Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Weird setup situation. I have my camera set up. I have my green screen set up. Debating if you'll see that or not. It could just be a background. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out if my editor software can even do that, so we'll see. Okay, we're fine. Let's get into it. I don't want to explain the amount of trouble that I just went through to get this all set up. It was a lot. But, yeah. Let's do it. Chapter 2. Okay, yeah, new game. That's fine. Yeah. I never figured it out, by the way. Okay, so this is like the, I think this is the other dude that was in the forest that we shot at one point, I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely sure. Oh, look, it's a mirror again. Ooh, we have like a little orange cross, kind of? Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies, I don't know how to say that, have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Okay, cool. If you guys have any suggestions on lighting, by the way, because there's this. There's like a weird skin tone one. Oh, that's the skin tone one. Okay, that's the one I was using. This is kind of like a darker, more blue hint kind of thing. This is like the skin tone one. And this is the skin tone one. Okay, no, this is just a light one. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. And then I can also do RGB. I don't think I'm going to do that because I might mess up with the green screen. I'm not sure yet. I wanted to do red. Maybe we'll do that for next episode if things get, spicy or whatever for the next, for the final chapter. I don't know yet though. Yeah, it was a pain in the butt really setting this up. I have a TV up here, which is massive, by the way. Well, like compared to my last TV, it's massive. One day. Okay, just a happy dude. Can't interact with the doors or anything else. 2 weeks. Okay. A little jacked up. 3 months! Is that the thing that, that was, like, chasing us in the forest? I don't really know. Coffee. I'm on a slight cut. Just a slight one. Just very little cut. Okay, so we have a kid, or I think it's a kid. We have a kid. Uh-huh. Okay. What the hell? Okay, continue. My stuff was unplugged. My microphone, not my microphone, my computer, my laptop. So this is Michael, I think is what he said his name was. What the what the Aw, we messed up. We messed up. Oh, he went outside. Why is the picture gone? Why is the picture gone of him? That's kind of weird. Who are you? Ugh. That was not me. Okay. It's 2 a.m. I got a trophy. I'm not even going to bother mentioning when I get a trophy, most likely, by the way, because trophies pop up. They do not show up in the recording because I don't use, like, a... whatever that's called. A card for that. I literally just use PlayStation. I literally just record off of PlayStation. This is just an old camera from 2016, I think, according to the date that it randomly decided. And then I have like a cheap laptop. So that's kind of the software that we're using. And this is like $100 mic, and I have some random light that some random like ring light that I've literally never really used, but I have it. I don't know if, I think it was a gift, I think. Along with, I think, all of this, pretty much. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the options button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold circle to skip the cutscene. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. We're the, other guy. Hi, dear. Oh, yeah, you can't see my face. Oh, dude. That is all kinds of jacked up. Oh, that is kind of what I did right there. I was just surprised by that. Okay. Novice. Oh, notice. So I still can't read. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Move this a little bit. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming in the area. Thank you for your patience. See, that's something you just never want to hear. Like, if you're in the woods, unidentified persons is nothing you want to hear. Is this a church? I assume? Okay, well, that's concerning. Okay. Ooh, that... Are you a statue? Yeah, I guess it's a statue. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna try not to say, like, many demon names or anything. I'm pretty sure that's just bad luck. I don't know. Not super religious or anything, but I don't need bad luck. I believe Lucifer is technically a fallen angel, so that's fine, I guess. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of the men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable, whatever that's supposed to mean. Return to the Save family tomb. Or maybe that's Save. Whenever you're in the need of rest, Gary. Enter the spirit house. What the hell? Okay. I am really confused about that. Oh, I have a white cross. I don't think I had a white crucifix before. I think it was like yellow. There's a motorcycle outside. Again. No one by here I think has a motorcycle, by the way. I don't know where the hell they come from. What am I looking at right now? What is this? I don't really know where I'm at. Okay, that just loops. Does this just loop? Can I go back? Okay. Really confused. Oh, they're clouds! What? Oh, it's hiding in the cloud. Ah! Oh, okay. That's getting close. Ah, stop. Ah, that is hard to see. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. It is quite hard to see it. It is like quite hard to see. It's on the same one. Ah! It's so fast too, like, it's hard to catch up with. Okay. That didn't actually take long. Okay. That wasn't bad. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. They have work for me to do. Okay. And that's, odd. Did I go up here? I feel like I went up here. Yeah, it was up there. I mean, I feel like I'm supposed to... No, I'm supposed to be up here. Like, I think this is kind of like little boss areas, like little areas where you have to fight things. I haven't gone through the left side yet. I don't know if it matters. Okay, I don't know. I was thinking it would be some pattern thing, but from my knowledge, I didn't hear any sounds or anything to really, like, I guess signal that I made the right decision. I don't know. Can I go in here and save then after I beat the boss? Or like that little guy? Oh, okay, one of them is gone now. What is that? There's like a purple skull. Okay, yeah, that's locked. I figured it would be, but I had to check. Some dude holding a cross. I don't know. I'm quite confused. Do I grab this? Okay. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen at all. Okay, well, he moved. You better not. Dude. Dude. I don't know if you saw that, but there was like blood coming up behind me as if there was something following me. What is that? Ew, it's like a frog. It's like a weird frog guy. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, that was nice. That was actually a nice, easy one. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Well, I don't think they're supposed to do that, but whatever, that's fine. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. It reminds me of like the smile from the movie, literally Smile. If you've seen that movie, you know what I mean. If you haven't, go watch it. It's actually a pretty good movie. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. Okay, I already read that. I was gonna say, that sounds familiar. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yeah, like I said, kind of like from the movie Smile. Yesterday, I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. And that's when I met Gary. I really don't know who this Gary guy is. I mean, I know he wrote one of the letters, or is that me, or is that one of the letters? I'm pretty sure it's one of the letters. Okay. Well, that's all that's over here, I'm pretty sure. I think it's supposed to be 3 boss fights, and this dude's just chilling here. I think it's supposed to be like 3 boss fights, and then you go through that area up on the top, and then it's going to be like then he'll give you the key or something. I don't know. It's got to be something to do with this area. I don't know. Let me see if there's like a sound effect that plays. I don't hear anything going up top. Nothing going right. What if I just go back and forth? I don't know. And I assume it's not just supposed to be a looping area. I don't know though. Oh, okay, something popped up. Okay, yeah, you were just supposed to walk. What is this thing supposed to be? Oh, that got close. Okay, you're getting close for comfort. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we got a note. I've been freed. No more overbearing father-turned-violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more petting. Petting. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First, at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. Okay, so I've learned the correct conjuring sign drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. So I assume like a pentagram or like a star, as it says, in 5. First at the top left, so it would be, and then down, so boom, 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 I think. So where is there, is this just another loophole, or can I go through here? The blood's gone. That's kind of weird. So there has to be 5 things. Whatever that's supposed to be. That's different. What is that supposed to be? Oh, hey! Oh. Did I actually stab myself in the eye? Okay. I was gonna try drawing something with the blood, but... Oh! Hold on. Trying to make a smiley face. Nothing weird. Okay, never mind. Ignore that fact. Okay. These statues are freaking me out. So they're supposed to be... Okay, Mr. Tree, calm down, bro. What was that at all? Mr. Tree, don't pop out. Is that the girl that I exorcised from the first one? She guards the door to underground purgatory. Or purgatory. I don't know exactly how to say that word. I hath not seen her. Children fear her. Okay. Shall I follow her? Confess thy sins. Oh. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the Old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Alright, sounds alright. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard of yet. Apparently, it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There is even an old rhyme that they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're gonna try this game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Of course, some people just do that. I don't understand some people. If I hear about a spindly lady game, I'm walking the other way. I ain't going near that at all. But considering we're playing a game, I want to play that game right now. Okay, I thought the music really was gonna stop there. What was that? And what is this? Are these supposed to be like beds or something? Oh, no, it's like seats, I think. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh my gosh, that made me jump. Oh my, how do you... I should have gone left. I should have gone to in between the seats. Wait. It's gone now. Watch the candles, I think. Excuse me? Oh. Top right middle? Something's here. God, that makes me jump every time. Okay. 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 Nice. Heretic, is that what that said? Oh, wait, look. The candle's out now. Hold on, if I go back up here, does it change the candles? Oh yeah, the candles are blown out. Huh. Is it are the candles telling you where the thing's at? Is that what that means? Oh, it was stairs, right? Darkness surrounds thee. I just got a trophy. Who's watching me now? That's something you'd never want to hear. Okay. This is my final memoir. Hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface, even though the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. Oh, even now the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. That's something I never want to see going in this area. What is that? I feel like I'm going to need to memorize that. But okay. Huh? Okay, is that wrong? Okay. Okay. That's wrong. I think I get it. I think I get it. It's kind of like a little pattern game, which I think it can only be one thing now, right? No, it can't. What? How does that work? Okay, we're fine. What the hell? How does that work? What? I go up here or down there? Okay, we're fine. The music even stopped. Okay. So we go down here? No. I'm very confused. Okay. That was very confusing. I didn't really understand that. Oh, I thought we couldn't leave for a second. I don't know what we grabbed. Whatsoever. It looked like a hand. What is that? I don't know what's on the ground right there. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I don't know what's happening. So I got a hand. Do I need that for something over here? I keep looking at my, like, my side, like, camera thing, by the way. Maybe this chick doesn't have a hand up here on the statue? No, she does. So, excuse me. So these rooms are clear. I guess, because they don't have candles lit up? At least I'm assuming that's what that means. Okay. Little purple skull. I don't want to go in here.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess?
Of course there's something in there.
I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for these and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Preferably save of generation. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
Okay. Okay. So... Right. Oh. Night 1, we still haven't found a way into the basement, but we may have found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can get into these boards off of some of these doors. Huh. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us, it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. There was something up there, unless that was just what I was reading from. So I assume they never really came back from... I don't like that that's open, because that's not where I was. I guess I should go in the cornfield, because that's where that thing went. Okay. It's still following me! What do you want, kid? Oh, it's following me. Okay, so my controller just died. Why do you sin? Okay. I don't like this guy's up here. Why? What's out here? I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I could find. The dogs? The children? The thing that took them? What took them? It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blow through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed children. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled to the opposite direction. crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at did not have a face. Just a bloody gaping hole. Oh, like the girl from the episode 1. Interesting. I hate... Excuse me? I think I held up the cross to it and it started running. Where'd it go? Where did that thing go? That, like, whenever I have an S sound... Okay. He says you're a bad man. I don't want to be out here, kid. Where'd you go? It was following me. Okay. So do not look at him. Or it. Don't look at it. Because it freaks out. Okay, okay, he's here. Let's go over here, because... What did it just say? I want to take it over here. Did it run away, or did it get... It looked like it got swallowed up by the thing. There's no way. There's no way I just messed that up. I wanted to take it in there to see if it could, like, I don't know, break the boards or something. I mean, I could see... Okay. Did it literally get abducted? Hold on. I gotta see that. Hold on. I want to make sure that I didn't, like, look at it and it just ran away. Because maybe I did. Like, maybe I accidentally just looked at it. Unless I'm supposed to follow the ghost. Oh no, it got sucked up into that. Oh great. What the f... Okay. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, it's so fast. It's so fast. It's so fast. It's so weird that it actually just gets, like, sucked up in there. Okay, I need to keep my distance. Like, a fair amount. Okay. It's too fast! Yeah, like, that's a manageable speed. I feel like I'm just supposed to run. It's so fast. Okay. How? Yeah, I don't know, because I tried to put up my, my crucifix before and it just didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, you are supposed to do that. Okay. This boss shouldn't be that hard then. It's just really fast. It's slow though. Oh my, stop doing that. Stop freaking teleporting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we did it. Okay. Jeez. Subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his actions, he has created his own reality in order for everything to make sense. He needs to believe in the evil spirits and the paranormal occurrences. I recommend an in vivo approach, I don't know what that means at all, until we can get John to accept the truth. And for the love of God, please have Mrs. Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow, John knows that she is in here with him. Oh. So that's some extra lore from part 1, or chapter 1. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. We will continue this chapter 2 in the next episode, and depending on how things work out, depending on how short that will be, it'll either be its own video or it will literally be part of this video. So I'll just move on from here if that's how it is, and I'll continue on a different day, whatever. Anyways, I hope you have all had a good day, or have a good day, and make sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below, as it is the best way to support me, and I appreciate each and every one of you for watching this today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.